She uploaded it at exactly 11:42 a.m. I was midway through a client meeting when my phone buzzed with a notification. Some husbands think they're irreplaceable. Her caption carried that familiar smugness. The comments were even worse. Laughing emojis, friends cheering her on, that kind of digital validation that keeps a bruised ego breathing. So I replied, "Good thing I'm not your husband anymore." Then I locked my phone, excused myself from the meeting, and stepped out before anyone noticed my trembling hands. Not from heartbreak, from restraint. That was the moment I decided I wouldn't be a part of her storyline anymore. We met 7 years ago. She was sunlight in sneakers, loud laughter, untamed energy, restless dreams. I was a steady one, the planner, the saver, the man who built foundations. She once told me I made her feel safe, and I believed her. Together, we built a life. A quiet house, a shared calendar, a string of small promises shaping our future. Then restlessness found her again. It started subtly. Longer showers, a new perfume she claimed a friend had gifted her, her phone face down at dinner. I told myself not to question it. Suspicion corrodes love. But love is blind, and corrosion works in silence. The truth didn't show itself in sight, but in sound. Her phone pinged one night around midnight. His name flashed on the screen. I read the message. He's still asleep. You're perfect. My pulse didn't quicken. My breath didn't catch. I just watched the illusion collapse in front of me. That night, I stared at her sleeping face and felt something cold settle in. She wasn't mine. Maybe she never really was. I didn't confront her. That would have given her drama, a scene to perform, a story to twist. Instead, I waited, observed, listened. She believed she was fooling me. She thought her secrets hid safely behind passwords and clever lies. What she didn't know was that I had mirrored her phone to my laptop months earlier, back when she'd forgotten her passcode. I knew everything, every plan, every lie she rehearsed with her friends, every late-night call to the man she called just a co-worker. So I began to plan. Step 1, money. The joint account, her favorite toy for impulsive shopping, became my quiet project. Bit by bit, I moved the funds until only enough remained for groceries. The rest went into a new account under my name alone. Step 2, emotion. She had no clue the divorce papers were already signed and ready. I scheduled them for the week after her big vacation reveal, the one she'd been hyping for months. The Maldives, the romantic reset. I let her dream. When I canceled the trip, I didn't say a word. Used a refund to buy a new car, one she'd never sit in. Then I went silent. Silence makes people uneasy. She started asking what was wrong, if I was distant. I smiled, kissed her cheek, told her everything was fine. Watched her drift to sleep beside me while her phone buzzed on the nightstand. The day I left, there were no arguments, no tears. I simply signed the papers, left them on the kitchen counter, and walked out with my keys. 2 days later, she posted that quote, the one about irreplaceable husbands, her attempt to control the story, to make it seem like she'd left me. So I gave her exactly what she wanted, attention, just not the kind she expected. When her family saw my comment, the call started, questions she couldn't answer. Her aunt texted me politely, asking if it was true. I sent back a photo, the divorce decree beside my new car, parked outside my apartment. By evening, her mother was crying on the phone. Her cousins were gossiping. Her perfect image was unraveling in real time. And for once, she couldn't steer the narrative. She tried reaching out. Texts, missed calls, voicemails laced with panic and guilt. Why would you do this online? You're embarrassing me. Can we talk? No, we couldn't. She'd spent months rewriting our story, while I quietly built an ending she couldn't touch. The real satisfaction came a week later when she showed up at my door. No makeup, red eyes, her voice shaking between anger and regret. She said she missed me, that it was all a mistake, that she just needed space. I opened the door halfway and said, "You have all the space you need now." Then I closed it. Every now and then, I still see her posts, quotes about healing, self-love, lessons learned. Maybe she's moved on. Maybe she hasn't. Either way, she's no longer my problem. Because the truth is, some husbands really aren't irreplaceable. But some ex-husbands, they're unforgettable.